Alright, step one of the beer making process, sanitizing the equipment. All the utensils inside the keg, a measuring cup, a spoon, that kind of stuff. Got a plate here with sanitizer solution in there so that I have a clean place to put the utensils when I'm done with the sanitizing and they won't get any kind of mold or bacteria or anything. I got a paper towel here to make sure that the spigot is not leaking or anything like that. I never hooked up the gas line to my stove because I don't cook, so my dad loaned me this propane camp stove, that propane cylinder there. It's cooked a lot of meals in its day, and it's going to cook some beer now. Got my pan there ready to go, and I'm going to be making Cowboy Golden Lager first. So it's in lukewarm water to warm up the liquid so that it pours easier. And I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, step two of the process. We mixed the booster into the water. It took a very long time. You had to be patient with it. Pour it in a little bit at a time. Just sit in there. We've got to bring that to a boil and let it cool off a little bit, and then we'll add the can into this mixture and basically throw it all into the keg. So, alright, next step of the process. We dump the can in there. It's very syrupy, thick stuff. Dump that into the booster and water mix. It's dark. And the next process then will be to dump the mixture that we have called the wort into the keg. There's 4 quarts of water in there already, and we dump the pot in there, and then we top it off to 8.5 quarts, and then we're supposed to dump the yeast mixture, which is this here, brewing yeast. Let it set for 5 minutes and then stir vigorously, and that should be the end of the process. So alright, we got all the other processes done. Everything's mixed up. The instructions say to dump the yeast in, wait 5 minutes, and then stir vigorously. And that's it. Put the lid on and let it sit. So we're going to let that sit for another 4.5 minutes, and we should be finished. Well, the brewing process is complete. It took a while. My dad gave me quite a good hand. He's better at cooking and following instructions like that. So I got to give him half credit. Well, I guess I got to give him half the beer too, but we'll see about that. That's all finished. This Mr. Beer Kit came with a catalog, a short history of brewing in the United States, and a good instruction manual. A lot of information in here. This is the box that came in. Brief instructions on the sides. That guy looks happy. I made this beer. And also in the kit came with enough of these plastic bottles to go ahead and fill it up. So you can use regular soda bottles too, but this was a nice little kit. It came with all the stuff that you need to make it. Here's the rest of my sanitation powder stuff. I gotta sanitize the bottles before I fill them up. But I'll make another video soon of the second stage of the process after this sits and ferments and becomes a tasty beer. Looking forward to it. So, thanks for watching.